So here's a nice treat. I have a pair of manatees. I decided to get up and go fishing today. And these are one of the tidal creeks that I like to go fishing on. There's many near my house. And it was a nice surprise to see some manatees out here. Now, this is considered brackish water. Manatees can tolerate salt water and fresh water. And I know they like to come up in the freshwater area and they feed on these grasses here. Especially this time of year because there's little bulbs that grow on these lily pads and grasses. And I've already been fishing for a bit. And apologies, I did not have my tripod ready with me today. But I've caught one catfish so far, which isn't saying a whole lot, but hopefully I can get some more. And I really love coming down on this creek because it's really kind of remote. A lot of people can't get down the creek where I get down because there's a lot of stumps and shallow areas. However, when you can get into the deep areas, it's really nice. It's very peaceful and calming out here. And I find that, if life and work and stuff start to get a little hectic, all you gotta do is take time and come down the river and everything's gonna be okay. Now, I haven't seen any alligators this morning. Usually there's alligators in here. And a lot of people don't, they look at a gator in the water and they're like, oh, it's a baby gator. Well, sometimes all you're going to see is the alligator's head sticking up out of the water. And a way you can tell how big that gator truly is by looking and guessing at the distance between its nose and its eyes. So if you look at the tip of the nose, that's usually sticking out of the water, and the eyes are also sticking out of the water, and give an estimate of how many inches it is from the nose to the eyes, that'll give you a rough estimate how big that alligator is, because for every inch between the nose and the eyes, that'll equal 1 foot of gator length. So if you have 6 inches between the eyes and the nose of the gator, that gator is going to be approximately 6 foot long. But it is so calm out here and peaceful. And I'm moving around. My apologies. I don't have my tripod like I said before. But hopefully the manatees will come back up in this area. I've already seen them about 3 or 4 times. And I just happened to pull my camera out hoping to get a good glimpse of them.